This is Azie. He's 18 years old. He's our little senior citizen. He was relinquished to us last night from the original family. They're moving and couldn't take him with for whatever reason. He's never been here before, so he's like, where am I? Where's my family? So he whined a lot. I know sometimes it's scary to think when they get older, they're gonna have health issues that you may not be ready for. So I don't know if that was part of the decision or not, but the good part is he's in the right place. At 18, he looks pretty good, but I don't know what's going on the inside. So we're gonna have Dr. Jeff check him out. And then after that, we're gonna give him his best next life. Gosh, that was perfect, thank you. You got the terrier in you, huh? The wacky little terrier.
All right, sir. Here, let's kind of scooch you this way. We'll be able to tell through a simple blood test things that we can't see through just a physical exam. A good look at liver and kidney function. He may or may not have diabetes. Good job. We don't really know much about his personal history aside from the fact that he is very old.
Oh my gosh, you are such the good little patient. Look at you sitting patiently waiting for Dr. Jeff.
Does he have a real name?
Yeah, it's Azie.
Yeah, his teeth are not horrible.
He feels lumpy everywhere, but I don't know if
Yeah.
they're good lumps or bad lumps.
Oh, that's fat. I got a feeling.
What?
Yeah, it's same thing I got going around my waist.
I feel ya. Do you want to x-ray him?
Yeah, we should x-ray his belly. He's kind of bloated, but maybe just because of changing diet. All right, take him to x-ray, and we'll go from there.
You want him for your own self. I can tell by the way you're looking at him.
So we're gonna use this silly boat.
Oh, you get to use the boat.
Okay. Let's get a quick picture.
Raise my hands up.
Are those bladder stones?
Oh, no.
They're hiding within the pelvis area. Right there.
Definitely 4 big bladder stones, so you can see they're pretty rough. We don't want him to live in pain, so we'll book him in for surgery, and we definitely have to do that before we get him adopted.
Okay.
Mr. Azie.
Azie was a relinquishment, almost 18 years old. Went ahead and took x-rays, does have some bladder stones. Surgery is the right thing to do for him. He may not have much time, but he might as well have a little bit better time, you know, to be miserable with bladder stones. You know, there's always a story behind the story. And, you know, I want to believe most people don't want to give up an old animal. One, some do, but I think the vast majority are just people in the wrong situation, wrong time, and it just doesn't work out, you know, and it's really sad. I got the stones out pretty fast. There's 4 of them.
Is good for a dog of this age.
They were pretty deep down in there. Okay, we need some fluids to flush this out. Hi. Hey, Susan,
Yes, sir.
this dog's liver is not normal.
What's not normal?
The liver,
What do you see in there?
nothing good.
Uh-oh.
Just liver should be not quite this color and a lot smoother.
What does that mean?
That means that that's gnarly looking. Probably cirrhosis of the liver. Give me an hot Maxon, I'll do a biopsy. This dog's eating acting normal,
Yeah.
so we know what he's eating. His enzymes are pretty normal. You're winning the battle when he's eating.
Yeah, he loves his food.
Taking a biopsy. People live with cirrhosis a long time.
It doesn't matter how many more weeks or months he has. We're gonna make it good.
Okay, got no bleeding, so let's close him up. Well, for Azie, when we got the bladder stones out, that was easy. Clearly, the liver has some issues. Cirrhosis is a fibrosis of the liver. In other words, you get inflammation, more and more scarring, and eventually it just all kind of scars together, everything stops working properly. And there's a multitude of things that can cause it.
All right, kitten, I'll come back and check on you.
We do see it in animals that have eaten, you know, certain intoxications can cause it, certain autoimmune diseases cause it. We're gonna definitely get on some liver support and hopefully buy some quality of life.
I found a porcupine. So she's got a bunch of quills in her nose.
Oh, buddy.
She works at Lakeside Amusement Park. She's one of the security night dogs.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. You poor thing. You lost the fight.
Come on, darling.
Come on, honey.
What happened is Suki saw the porcupine before I did, and she went after it. And that porcupine got under this bush, and she just straight there, yep.
Crazy girl.
We just decided, yeah, we're taking her to the vet.
I will get a doctor in here with you shortly.
Awesome.
All right.
We'll be waiting. Suki's 8. She's been at the park her entire life, since she was a puppy. She's the type of dog that'll lick you to death. She'll walk around the park and protect us and the park, to tell you the truth.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Suki. Oh, no, look at your poor nose. I'm Dr. Amy.
Hi, Adam. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Can I raise
Yeah.
your head for a second?
You're good. She doesn't bite, I promise.
Some of those are deep in there, too. That porcupine meant business.
So I hear she works over at Lakeside?
She's a park animal. She works and resides at the park.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a great dog.
What we have to do to get those out is we have to sedate her.
Right.
Because
Nose,
nose and
absolutely,
lips,
yeah.
like that area is sensitive.
Is there any concern about infection?
So there is, yeah. We'll flush out the holes with an antiseptic. We might send her home on some antibiotics to give orally, you know.
Okay.
We'll get things started, get her feeling better.
Awesome.
This way. Good girl. We need some Ace for you. Suki, come on, hon. Yes, and blood work. She is so calm. Another day at the office for Suki. Suki, come here.
All right, it's gonna be interesting to get blood work.
Suki, don't stab me. Can you sit? Sit. Oh, good girl.
So I see you let a porcupine get through. Girl.
Good girl. There we go.
Real good girl. See? All right, kid.
Thanks, Shelly. All right, come on, Suki. Let's go. We're sedating Suki for the porcupine quills because they're really painful to take out. They have these sort of hooked barbs on the end, and so they almost cause more damage pulling out than going in. Yeah, she's got a couple inside of her lip. Yeah, and then she's got this one on her chin. Yeah, some of these things are really deeply embedded in here, so I would not want to have these pulled out of my face if I were awake. So yeah, definitely should bring your dog in for this if this happens. Oh man, I was grabbing at the base of where the skin was, so this whole length, this black tip was all the way embedded. So I think that's the last one. We're gonna make sure we clean that area really well, and I'll send home some pain meds and antibiotics just to be safe. So Suki is gonna feel much better. She's gonna feel like a new dog when she wakes up.
Hey there.
Hi, I'm here for Suki. She had some porcupine quills in her
Oh, man.
snaps.
Have a seat. Dr. Amy's going to bring them out. for
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Good girl.
I'm excited to see her. Hopefully she's really happy to see me.
Here she is.
Hi.
Look who's here. Aw, we got the quills out, and there were like 30 of them in there. So there
Really?
was, yeah, more than it looked from the
That's
beginning.
a lot. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna feel much better after that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
No wonder she was in pain.
She's a tough girl, though. Hopefully, we won't be seeing her back for a while.
Well, thank you so much.
You're
Amy.
welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
Good girl.